Good morning, students. Let us continue with the chapter number 9 biomolecules. Next topic protein. Protein are polypeptides. They are linear chains of amino acid linked by peptide bonds as shown in figure 9.3. Here we can see the small units primary structure of amino acids. Polypeptide is formed by the amino acids. Each protein polymer is of amino acid as there are 20 types of amino acid. Example alanine, cysteine, proline, tryptophan, lysine, etc. A protein is a heteropolymer and not a homopolymer. Means सारे एक ही amino acid नहीं होंगे. There will be different amino acids. A homopolymer has only one type of monomer repeating n number of टाइम्स. अगर एक ही मोनोमर कोई भी जैसे एलेनिन है तो पूरी प्रोटीन चेन एलेनिन की ही रहेगी. एन नंबर ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल्स ऑफ एलेनिन फॉर्म्स अ होमोपॉलीमर बट इट इज़ नॉट so in case of protein is always a heteropolymer. This information about the amino acid content is important as later in your nutrition lessons you will learn that certain amino acids are essential for our health and they have to be supplied through our diet. Hence, dietary proteins are the source of essential amino acid. इसीलिए हमें कहा जाता है we should eat protein rich food. Why? Because some amino acids are not built up in our body. They are taken up from the diet. So we should have a diet which is rich in amino acids. Therefore, amino acids can be essential or non-essential. Those which are synthesized in our body are known as non-essential. But we get essential amino acids through our diet or food. Proteins carry out many functions in living organisms. Some transport nutrients across the cell membrane. Some fight infectious organisms and some are hormones, some are enzymes and etc. Collagen is the most abundant protein in animal world and ribulose phosphate biphosphate carboxylase oxygenase, that is Rubisco, is the most abundant protein in the whole of the biosphere. This is very important to keep in mind, collagen and Rubisco. Some protein and their functions are given over here in this table. Collagen, intercellular ground substance, trypsin, enzyme, inulin, hormone, antibodies fight infectious agents, receptors, sensory reception like smell, taste, hormone, etc. GLUT4, that is GLUT4, enables glucose transport into the cells. So these are some important proteins and their functions. Structure of proteins. Protein, as mentioned earlier, are heteropolymer containing strings of amino acid. Structure of molecule means different things in different contexts. In inorganic chemistry, the structure invariably refers to the molecular formula. Example NaCl, MgCl2, etc. Organic chemists always write a two-dimensional view of the molecules while representing the structure of molecules. Example benzene, naphthalene, etc. Physicists conjure up the three-dimensional views of molecular structure while biologists describe the protein structure at 4 levels. So we have to study the 4 levels of the structure of protein. The sequence of amino acid, that is the positional information of protein, is which is the first amino acid, which is second, and so on, is the primary structure that we can see in the figure. The very first primary structure of the protein. A protein is imagined as a line. The left end represented by first amino acid and the right end represented by the last amino acid. The first amino acid is also called as N-terminal amino acid. The last amino acid is called C-terminal amino acid. A protein thread does not exist throughout as an extended rigid rod. The thread is folded in a form of helix. Of course, only some portions of protein thread are arranged in the form of a helix. In protein, only right-hand helixes are observed. Other regions of the protein thread are folded into other forms in what is called secondary structure. In addition, the long protein chain is folded upon itself like a hollow woolen ball, giving rise to a tertiary structure. This gives us a three-dimensional view of a protein. Tertiary structure is absolutely necessary for many of the biological activities of the protein. Generally, protein in the primary and secondary structure are in their inactive form. Some proteins are an assembly of more than one polypeptide or subunits. The manner in which these individual folded polypeptides or subunit are arranged with respect to each other. Example: linear string of spheres, spheres arranged upon each other in the form of a cube or a plate, is the architecture of the protein, otherwise called the quaternary structure of a protein. Adult human hemoglobin consists of four subunits uh, of beta type and alpha type. Two of these are identical to each other, two alpha subunit and two beta subunit. They together constitute the human hemoglobin HB. Here are the structures. We can see first structure, primary structure, second, secondary structure, third, tertiary structure, and fourth, quaternary structure. Here we can see how the secondary structure and tertiary structure of a protein can be represented and how their N-terminal and C-terminal ends are represented.